You know, if there's anything that makes my heart heavy, and maybe for many of us watching this, it's just the whole idea that we have moved into a society today that has moved away from being a culture of life to more so a culture of death. You know, as a society today, we are not watching over our children, we're not watching over our seniors, and as a result, we're not valuing life today the way that we should. And so our society is becoming more and more empty. Because if we don't value life for the young or for the old, we lose the meaning and the value of life. Now, this is an issue particularly that has really come to American Christians with the issue of abortion. You know, since 1973, and I was graduating from high school, we've had laws in this country that have allowed, and the figures vary, 50 to 60 million children have been aborted by their parents. And without going into all of the nitty-gritty about the lives that have been lost, we have to talk as Christians, why is this such a big issue? Well, the reason that it's such a big issue, because if we don't understand what life is in the womb, we don't understand life anywhere. You know, the Bible's purpose is for us to understand eternal life. You know, John 3:16 says, "For God so loved the world," right, "that He gave His only begotten Son, that whoever believeth in Him should not perish, but have eternal life." What is eternal life? Well, it's life that never ends. Now, if we have an abortion culture where life is ending in the womb, we have destroyed the concept of life, the concept of eternal life. Because life is always meant to continue from the womb forever. And if we come into a society and into young people and say, well, that's just not the way it is, we mess with people's enjoyment of life, their celebration of life, and ultimately their love for the Lord. And so abortion is not ultimately just an emotional or physical issue. At its core, it's a spiritual issue. It's an issue that reaches down inside of our concept of life itself. And that's why every Christian, every person should be concerned about abortion and about the life issue. It's not about a choice. It's not about politics. It's ultimately about life and life eternal. When God brings a life together in a mother's womb, as the Bible tells us, that life is designed to live forever. May all of us celebrate life from the beginning all the way into eternity, and celebrate the Lord who gave it all, and love life in all that it's supposed to be, and share that message with as many as we can.